Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. That's good press. Ah, he's given it away.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Cruyff. Raul. Mbappe. Manchester United controlling the possession in this early phase. Now Costa Curta. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And here's a chance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Hullet. Bellingham. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He gets big! Goal!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola gets it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Belts one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Kane does really well there, he is strong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Eto'o. Can he put it away? David Villa. Distributed tidily. And they win it back again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to belt it away. Raul looks for the finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Eto'o! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Quality ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Sané. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Here we go again then.
Coming on to replace him.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. And it's Guardiola. Kubo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's played him through. And the shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Kubo, Hullet, oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kubo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. He's gone for goal. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bellingham tries to clear. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Bellingham spreads it out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It'll be a throw-in. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. That is a great ball. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Manchester United seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
And that is out of play. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, no joy this time.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
It's a lucky seventh corner. In for a header! And that's wide. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to finish. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Stood up well to him there. Adams spots it and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Kubo. Beckham. Now Mbappe. Raul.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the shot's on. Shapes to shoot! And another try! Oh, terrific save.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's good play. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham, ready to try one. Beckham! Loose ball now, and he's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Guardiola, and he's had a hit!
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Got a shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Neymar is the key defender on that occasion. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar made a good run there. Pull it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's a superb pass. Gets his pass away. Cruyff. And it's Messi. And the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And he's intervened well there. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
He's gone for goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Hullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff, Messi, driving forward. Roll, going face to face. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, that's ambitious. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Guardiola. Cruyff. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's come loose. And he's whipped it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. That is lovely from him. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Roll.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Big chance! Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Beckham. Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply, and it's Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
And he's let fly. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. David Villa! That's another chance. No mistake. And that for him is goal number 10. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This has become one superb game of Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
61,052.
Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Hullet. Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's had a shot! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rijkaard. Guardiola does really well to win. Good effort from distance. Vieira. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Raul. Oh, he's found some space here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Johan Cruyff.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
And he was quick to react.
13, Sterling. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Rafinha.
Raul.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi looking to add to his goal. And here's Mbappe. David, he's had a hit! They've done it!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He could be in here. And the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. York! Pull it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. 5 minutes to add. Pull it. Davids. Now solid! Beckham. York. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. David Villa. And that will be it. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
York.
Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
It's a mighty effort!
Pedri gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich makes the interception. Sojin, he's gone for goal!
Oh, bang on target.
So what can they make of this? And it's Fernando Torres. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. York. Mbappe looks for the finish.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Upamecano gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he's picked out the run. Shot could be on. That's an excellent interception.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. York. And here's Raul. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wirtz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa. It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears it away. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Big chance! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has David Villa! There was plenty of power on that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Half an hour played now. Rafa Silva. That looks a cracking ball. Schmeichel is there to clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Fernando Torres. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Shapes to shoot! And that is a shooting chance! Upamecano for Fernando Torres. Rafa Silva. Wirtz. Mbappe. Wirtz. Now there's a far. Can he put it away? He scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe! Beckham deals with that comfortably. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, this looks sharp. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Manchester United would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Señoras y señores, está prohibido estacionar alrededor del estadio. Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcionado por el club o cualquier otro estacionamiento privado de la
And
zona.
we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Big header! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic...
Decent hit! And again! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This is what good chemistry is all
And the
about.
shot!
Oh, what has happened here? Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's gone forward. York. David Villa. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Fernando Torres.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Shin to shin,
fue de
bicep to bicep, and he wins
28.599.
out. York.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe. Rafa Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. Rafa Silva looking to add to his goal. And here's Mbappe. And Koundé. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, they could break here. Raul. Oh, great chance. Pedri. Rafa Silva. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer. Rafa Silva. Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafa Silva into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, super ball!
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So, third corner of the game.
Número 14. Número 27. Número 5. Número 17. Entran.
They may
número
end up with
22,
some regret with this
número
tactic,
15,
but you have to
número
admire their
6,
commitment to goals.
Número 16. Número 9.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri, looking for the run. He could be in here. Picked out brilliantly. Look at, there's the hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Has a go! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's really well manoeuvred. No way through. Played back in. Mbappe!
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And he's managed to get rid. Rafinha. Lookman. And he's had it nicked away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Rafinha is herring after that one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Mora tukar maklake ya paramat kan. Nah, timing pun okey timing ah. Mora tukar maklake ya paramat kan. Happy birthday. Semoga bahagia.
This is it. Your final ring.